Miller. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the practices. Miss Yasmin, are you present? Okay, so Zainab, are you present in the class? Okay, so Yasmin, I have so salam. I opened your practice, but you wasn't present, so removed. Okay, so everyone should also write the year next to the date. Okay, it is also right date completely. Hmm. Actually, there are some problem with the letters and some with the composition also. If you see this thing, there is still roundness. Okay, so try to eliminate this roundness. So, this is the column. So column touch, should feel. This ending is not in front of this. And the thing is, in both of these, check. It should go. It should go inside so that it makes something here. And there is straightness in this part, just like it's coming like this, it should follow the same thing. No, it's a very basic thing. Why you not keeping this in mind? It should be in front of this. Okay, like you just this you write this bar first. Okay, now you should know, you have to keep in mind, like ending should be after writing. Check your letter. Okay, it's not like first you write this and you are not even looking and you just write this. Okay, check your letter, like whether like it is good or I can make it more better. Okay, if there is need, if you think, if you feel like you can write it again and you can make it better, then do it. Okay, don't rely on it. Make, prepare another final practice. Okay, if you keep giving yourself this kind of compensation, then it's going to cause a problem for you. That's why I said to make a final practice like this. You get this? There should be, it should go slightly inside so that there should be some space here, and it should maintain the gap. Okay,
Yes.
without this, the thing is, I think I have told this in last class. Listen, everyone, this is when we don't enclose the bar properly and we made it like this. We like made it straight. So the thing is, it looks too open. All this part, it becomes too open, and this one, it highlights it is open and it looks too big. So you have to, okay, because the way it is shaped, this one, so you have to make its proper ending. Otherwise there would be roundness, there would be, its size would be big. Okay, and also keep this thing in mind, this one. Okay, like this is its flow coming, this one, so this one is extra slightly. The same way we are going to do some touching here like this. So the first part of this flow was going good. The same thing. This is also too much. Okay, it should go come down slowly, and still it there is a gap here. Okay. It should go some inside so that there is some space and would make it round part. Both of these bar now slightly small if we compare to its full nukta, but still they are in good shape. There should be slightly more gap. Okay, like the thing is because its first part is going too much downward. So when you make this part, so they both have come too close. So when you are going to make it with its original flow, then if you made it, then it's going to be in its, see, okay, how it is gradually increasing. Now this distance is good. Okay, this one is looking, this is actual distance. Okay, see it carefully, this one. So according to this it's okay, but this is looking too close. Alif is better. You have to reduce this part slightly, and it's become too long. Okay, this part is now looking weak like this. It should maintain its correct position, gradually coming to its end. Okay, because the last part, it feels like from here, it feels like when you are coming slightly, at sudden you come too much outward. So I have just eliminate that part, and I have also told you this little thing last time. This is too much like this. It should be like this. And when you are going to do this, see, this is the middle line. It's going to pass through it. Before that, it was top corner was behind it. Is this clear? Yasmeen, are you listening? On the mic and tell me, are you listening? Hmm. Okay, Roshan, are you present in the class?
Yes, I'm here.
Hmm. Your practice is also this practice is good, mashallah. Hmm. Mhm. Slightly, this part has a slight problem, but This part was very good. Okay, whole of this shape, it is so good. And from here, if you see, this should be gradually decreasing. And the thing is, it is looking better, but this one there is a lot of problem. Okay, the same thing that I told to the last student. Okay, this should properly go. Its ending should be properly. It is not coming to its end in a proper way. The way it should, like this. Okay, gradually and slowly, and it should go slightly inside so that there is some space and it would make the circle. It is also in front of this. Okay, before
Yes.
that, this was a little bit more deep, and its ending was not closed, it is open. So all this part, it looks too empty. Okay, there was so much wholeness, okay, like emptiness present in this part. That was, but beside that, it was good. And this part is also good. mm, Same thing that I did with this one, it is also looking slightly more deep. Okay, not that much, but it's ending. The way you made the column flow in this, you have to show in this one as well. And I remember about column that you said, the thing was, in your column, just like this. Many students in practice, I saw this. You can check all my column, check how like only this part is black. Okay, and this is not like one column, you can check all the columns. This one. Okay, and check this one, check this one. All the students that I mostly see, when they send their column picture, it is like dipped in the column, not here, like almost here. Okay, it was totally, this thing is black, and they, okay, like you just have to dip it, like check. If I just put it slightly like this or just like this, now it has ink. Okay, it's enough. You can write it with anything. So it's not like, if you want to stay it longer, you have to dip it, like, too much pressure on it, and you just have to take it a total, you know, total. You don't have to dip it again and again, and just have to wet your column. Okay. So just dip it slightly. First of all, this is the thing. And about your column that you shared the pic, it was like this, the ink layer was staying on your column. So you have to carve it. First of all, you are going to remove that ink layer. Okay, then you are going to make fresh cut of your column. And one more thing about your column, it was too small, like, just From here, you have made the cut of your kalam. Like you can even check this one, for example, this one. You have cut your kalam from here. You can, if it is writing well, you can use. But the thing is, the ideal column, like at least this space should be present. Like all this thing, it should your thumb should fit in this like this. Okay,
Okay.
your
Yeah.
column was too much small. You can make it like this, but still try to make some space and try to renew your column cut. It's going to be fine. There's just so much ink staying on your column, and that is causing the problem.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
and just you have to make it ending more properly. Okay, still with your broken column. In this your practice, your khat is better, very much better. And now see, this is slanting, but still it has to be a bit more like this. And this part is showing roundness. Okay, like it is coming too much early. This thing there is present, but it should elongate at least one nukta space. Okay? This is now like this, gradually. Okay, not suddenly. And then this is the way. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do is going to just make it elongate and like this, not like this. And now from here, this part is okay. It should be in the proper shape. There should be proper shape. It, it is coming to its end gradually, not suddenly. Okay, two things we have discussed here. First of all, it angle should be like this, and this part in the proper shape, and this should come gradually, not suddenly. The way you made this nukta, all these nukta should look like this. These nuktas, they are looking too much different, too much coming too early. Nuktas should be good. Alif is good, mashallah. Just this part is looking slightly weak, so just by some doing touching here, and this is looking too much like. So if I just make it like this, now it's angle, and both this space is now good correction, good in good appearance. Now check just by doing some touch, this shape was better. Okay, so this shape you have to show it. This shape was good. Mm. Overall, this practice was good. Keep it up and focus on these things. Okay, especially this ending. Overall, it's good. Tend the class till last. I'm going to give the next lesson. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So Malika, are you present?
No, sir. I'm here.
Okay. Hmm. So Alif is better. It's good. Your practice is also improved. So although it is in one nukta, but the thing is from this space, it is looking same,
Mm.
straight, not same, and this distance slightly less. Although it is one nukta, but still you have to show the check how its variation. This is not straight.
Mm.
Okay, so everything is good. Just this become thin and straight.
Mm.
This part was good from the starting, but again it becomes too big, and ending was just like I told Zainab, not Zainab, Yasmin and Roshan, that it
Mm.
was, it becomes straight. So the
Yeah.
thing, it becomes open, and it becomes open, and even before, like, it's big, but
Mm-hmm.
after making this ending open like this, it is now more visible. Okay, like you are showing it. Okay, like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just like you have weakness and you are showing it. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone has
Mm.
weaknesses, but like you have to do something that it should hide. It should not be that much prominent.
Mm.
Even if we see some master's work, we'll see some, there are some things that change, but they manage that things in that way that they will still look good and beautiful, their flow and everything.
Okay.
So from here it was good. After that it has to come in its ending.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. Now I think, maybe it is slightly small, but still maximum you can stretch it till here. Okay.
Okay.
But this was too big. So there should be some space here,
Mm.
and it would make the circle ending.
Mm. I'm fighting so much with this bar.
Just the starting, but you manage to write it beautiful. Okay, it was good. It was better from your previous one. So it's part of the learning. After writing it again and again, understanding it again and again, okay, then you are
Mm.
going to make it better. Alif is, it's too large. Okay, its
Mm.
length according to the seven or eight cuts, it's not like that. This part was going good, but after that it even becomes too thin. It shouldn't be like that. It should be thick, and then comes to
Mm-hmm.
its ending.
Mm.
Before that it was just like,
Okay. I see.
come to its ending gradually from here.
Mm.
All
Everything should be
that,
okay.
yeah, all that. And if you carefully see, it is going inside from first part.
Mm-hmm.
It has slightly this impact. So, try to make it in a proper shape and proper cut. Okay, your practice is getting better, and it seems that you understand Just try to show regularity also in the class, in the practice. Okay. Even for some reason, maybe you miss class, but still try to keep up with your practice. Okay. Still you have a lot of
Inshallah.
things to practice. You have bar to practice, alif. And you know the last portion of Taj, it is going inside. Okay, it's not like
Mm.
that.
Mm.
It should be like this. Just if you do some
Mm.
tartish here, you can make it better.
Inshallah. Okay. I need a forest of paper. I'm going through too much paper. I have pads of paper that have just ba. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's a good
Yes.
thing that you are doing practice, that you are doing work. Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to show you my practice. So yeah, it's a good thing. You have to, it's a kind of a, if you see, it's a blessing that you are getting time for individual letter, for every letter. Okay, like
Mm.
we are moving gradually when class start.
Inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Yes.
So now add ta in it also.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, this is the line
Mm-hmm.
where it ends, just in the center and with one nukta space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in the center of ba and one of the space, we are going to start it from here. It's just going to touch it like this.
Mm.
Its flow is just like ba.
Okay.
Okay, the solo sulsan and everything. And from here, keep in mind this thing, there should
Mm-hmm.
be some space here. And this part is like this. This is my kalam cut. Okay, half of my kalam cut is inside, half is outside like this.
Mm.
Okay, from this half, I'm going to make it with drawing like this. And this is also not straight, it is going in curve direction.
Okay.
And this should make this thing. Can you tell me what is this?
I'm not sure.
This is sulsan and sulus. Do you
Oh,
remember?
so the sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
uh, Actually, this is basically general rule of sulus.
Okay.
In Khatib, what does sulus means?
My notes.
Sulus means in Arabic third part. Okay, so third part, what about other two? Basically, these two parts we called it sulsan,
Mm-hmm.
and the third one we called it sulus. Okay, so in Khatib sulus, every part, every letter is going to divide into this kind of thing, this kind of
Mm-hmm.
relation, like sulsan and sulus. And first two parts they are coming like in more they have more connection, but the last part sulus, it slightly becomes different, it becomes more, it shows more movement than the sulsan.
Mm.
Okay, so in this case, as you can see, this is also show the same thing. See, This is first two parts. If you can divide, this is last part. They are coming in the flow, and the last one solos. It becomes different from the way it is coming. This is solos, and it shows more movement.
No.
Okay, and the solos is present also in this part, like this solos and solos. Check how it is reducing, and this is last one. Okay. Every part is different from the other. There shouldn't be similarity. A straight line and similarity, it is going to make your khat weak. So in the same way, this is also not straight and not same. It
Mm.
is it is coming in slightly curve and it is also changing. This is sulsan and this is solos.
Um,
Okay, I have told this in the first class. I think maybe you missed that. So that's the thing. Okay, so this there is straightness in this part. So we do some touches to make it good with this flow. When we made this part, it becomes slightly downward to it's this part. Okay, this part comes slightly downward to this line.
okay.
Okay, also take care of this composition. Okay, it should start from the center, and now it's nukta. Check this, it's the middle, it's ending, and you are going to so like this.
Sure.
Now you are going to add ta in your final practice also, and focus on these things also. Okay, don't make it too big. It should maintain the flow, soul, and relationship. These things should be present. Okay, like every relation, and even if you see this thing, check. It's not same. This thing is also see. It is gradually coming. See,
Mm.
soul is also present in this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
every part is showing this thing. Every stroke. So this is the general rule. We have to take care of it. It is so.
Exactly.
One student has someone, someone text. Someone is asking in the group when is the class. So tell her that.
Present.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you are present, but I'm saying different thing. Someone told in the WhatsApp group, told her that class is going on and this is the link. Okay, so Shabra. Hmm. Oh,
Present, sir.
yes. I know. Your thought is good. It's better. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Hmm. Now Alif becomes too close to Ba. It should remain one nukta distance. Okay, just like this. Here should be one nukta distance.
Okay, sir.
Then it was coming in good thing, but after that it becomes straight. Like this was its flow. Okay, are you getting it? This now this is extra.
Yeah.
And when you come to this now, you are going to place your full column like this. Column movement, it should show like this. Try to focus on this part. Okay, this should be eliminated. And besides that, it looks good. Just one minute. Okay, so it's ending. Mm, actually, this first part is looking slightly big also. Okay, it should start from here. Now, now it is in one nukta. Okay, are you getting it? This first part, it was big and it slightly becomes straight like this. There shouldn't be, roundness, even in this situation. Now,
Yes, sir, I'm getting it.
hmm, good. There shouldn't be roundness, and it was slightly more deep. Okay, and again, the thing is, it's showing this thing. Okay, like more depth, so it is becoming round. So if we just reduce its depth slightly and make it end properly like this, should go slightly. Okay, it is still less space. Should have something. Okay, so overall this was good. There are these slight differences. Focus on that also. This stuff, it is good. Okay, before correcting, I'm writing. Mashallah, and it's for this ta only. Okay, that's why I put an arrow on it. So yeah, hmm, this was good. Just you stopped its ending a little too early. Okay, it should be also go to at least one nukta, just like one nukta here and one nukta here also. Now it is in good shape. Before this touching, there was straightness. Mm, okay, majorly this was the thing in the ta. It should go one nukta on the above side also. Mm, this nukta is good. Okay, so finally your alif is at least slanting, but this part and the last part, it should show clarity. Okay, it's very important. You have to take care of it. Like, see, this is going in this direction and this is going in this direction. Okay, they both have some connection, so you just have to scratch it from here. It will become good. And no, just like I told, sulsan and sulus, it should present. No alif, it's not like it is same. See, Malka, I have told you, sultan has a different. In first part, it is half cut almost, half column thickness. In this part, it becomes slightly more than half. Okay, like this, 2/3 of column thickness. It's slightly more than half. And the last part in sulus, again, it comes to its half cut thickness, and then it slightly comes to its ending. Okay, there is a proper ending. It's not just you are coming and then you just leave it here. Okay, you come to its ending gradually. You don't have to do an accident, just make it gradually. It is reducing, coming to its end. In this part, it is slightly like this. Okay, see, just by doing some touches, I have produced that effect of sultan and Zulus. Now this is the middle line. It should go from that. Basically, this is the problem on the Taj. Okay, this part, it was too heavy. The last one, it shouldn't be that much thick. Okay. Oh, someone is in the waiting room.
Yeah, I think Akul was waiting.
Okay, okay, okay. Usually, no one is. Yeah, I am going to. Yeah, above the waiting row. If anyone has to come, they're going to join automatically. Hmm. Okay.
Yes,
Abra, you
sir.
understand? So
Yeah, sir.
basically, this part you don't have to be that much thick. Okay, like see, this is the alif and this is taj. There has to be some space. Okay, in alif and this part of taj. The separation is almost equal to it's this thickness. This is good, but if you make there slightly empty, it will be more good. Okay. And according to your alif, Taj was slightly big. Okay, if it is end here, it will be more good. It should be according to your alif and focus on this gradual ending. Okay, it shouldn't end immediately. So stay in the class. I'm going to give you next lesson. We're checking one student practice. If so, Zainab, are you present?
Okay. Yes.
Hmm. First part of ba, this design is also okay. Too much. Try to maintain only one nukta gap in elephant ba. Okay, the way ba and ta, it is looking like they have a composition. Okay, they are making each other strong. In the same way, it should look like they have some relation. Okay, some sort of with the alif also. Now it's too weak. This part, like this design is also so small. It is gradually come. So it's this part. And when we make, for example, line like this, if it's in the center, there is some distance. Okay, this was so small. Check yourself. Like this small part, it has to hold all of this bar, all of this longitude part of bar. Okay, so it must have some strongness, some thickness, some shape. So when it is looking straight, also it shouldn't be straight, and then has to be like this. Okay, this flow was good. Okay, understand?
Yes.
From now here it was good. Just now check this part. It becomes too thick and heavy. Okay, this is going too much outside. It is making your ba and overall khat weak. Just in front of this. Okay, now see, it is ending in front of this. Okay, and check this part. Okay, it should come to its ending gradually, like this, not immediately. Okay, Zainab, have you understand? Nukta should be good to, now, there is, it is like, see, if I draw a line from here, there is no gap and shape. Okay, this part has to be, for example, if I made one nukta, in the one nukta space, there should be some space. There is a some shape. Okay, it is rotate on this space. So there is some space here, but there is no space here. And in the, as you know, half cut inside, half cut outside, like this. And this part, it also should made in the one nukta space, like this. It's like measurement is also one nukta. Now check, in this part there is some space here, and as you know there is some space, so we do some touches here slightly like this. Okay, first of all you have to show this thing. Now the thing is, it is, I've told you, this bar is just like, like we can make this from here also. Okay, what is this telling to you? It's telling that, it's sequence, this thing is same, although it is looking slightly more large because of this, because it is over or slightly big, but still like, mm, now it is looking, it has connection with this one as well. Okay, and with this as well. Okay, so both are good, but it's because it has one nukta depthness, but this one has not. See, okay, so first of all, you can do both things, like either we can make it from here like this. For example, we can start from here and we can go downward, and we can move upward from here. We can make it correct in both ways, like this. Okay, now it has one nukta depthness. There should be some space here, and when we place column like this, it should be like this. This flow is also affected. These are little things, focus on that. Just one nukta from above. Okay, not too much. Now it is good. Okay, so focus on these things, on this flow of ba and ta, this shape. Try to make this shape, and try to make this shape also properly. Okay, it should show the gradual decline in the thickness, the sulz and sulsan. Okay.
Thank you.
Alif should be again. I've told you this in last class also. This is thin. This is weak. you have to do some touching. And again, why this thing is not going, it is too straight. Okay, Taj is not, it's slightly like this. See how much it is difference. Now check, this is the central line. It's not going from that also. Now its angle is also good. This shape is also visible. This is also made. Top corner is also passing from there. Again, it just like Shabra, it should show gradual decline. Okay. Okay, next time, this thing, this straightness of Taj, okay, this weakness, it shouldn't be present. Focus on that. You can do it. Just focus and practice. Okay. Understand?
Yeah.
This bar was good. But this Ta and Alif show more improvement. Okay, so Usman and Roshan, are you present? So, mm, okay, so see, we are starting slightly from ahead of it and going to write, make 5 nuktas. Okay, so now this is 5 nukta boundary. I'm not starting it with straight, slightly tilt. This is its first part, and it is approximately 1.5 nukta. Okay, and also this is not straight, this is also with the slight curve like this. Okay, now now I'm going to place my column here again on this point and going like this. This page is getting in too quickly. So now I have stopped my column just after, like, less than 1.5. Okay, it's called, you can say it, 1.25. Sawa nukta. Okay, it is less than 1.5 and greater than 1 nukta. Okay, so now I am making one line from here in the straightness of my first part. So now from here I'm going to go forward and slightly downward just so that I can come equal to the level of this line in front of this part. And it is going to come just in the middle, 2.5 nuktas. And after that, you are going to take your column on this line, okay, not lower than this line, just on this line. And I stop my column here like this. In this part, there is like this. So we do it slightly like this, okay. So now we are going to come back and see how we are gradually coming back, okay. We are slowly getting out of our first part, okay. See, some of my column is inside, some of my column is outside, but just in the middle, okay, 5 nuktas, 2.5, just in the middle of 5 nuktas, just in the middle of 5 nuktas, we are going to come totally outside like this of this first part. Okay, now this part I'm going to make it like this. Okay, there is this shape is just like this, it comes it like this. Okay, there is this thing present, it's not like this, there is slightly this thing, so that's why I have made it. First it was like this, I'll slightly make it like this. Okay, and this part it is also not coming like this, it's slightly, there is this type of effect. Just in the straightness of this part, now I'm making 5 nuktas. One, two, three. It's the middle of the G. Four, five, five and half nukta. So see, just as I stopped my column here like this, in the it's not straight, okay, it's slightly angled, slanting. So in the same way, I'm going to place my column again, slanting and coming like this. Okay, if I make it, it's not coming straight. If I make it straight, it becomes, weak from here and there is straightness present in the gene now. So we have to avoid that also. What happened? Right. Just one bit. Right. Okay, so now I have to make its remaining part. It's going to come like this. And when it comes in front of this, okay, Just after that, 1.5 nukta. We make it like this. You can make it with drawing and with some touches like this. Okay, this part is basically 1.5. And just in the middle, okay, just see, this is the middle of the center of the gym. You can eliminate this part. You have to make it nukta like this. And see, if we made a line from here, straight line, there is some gap here, okay, approximately of like half nukta. There can be slight difference, but there should be some space. Usually we make it line, slanting line, so it just come in front of this, but the line is now slanting. Okay, so mm, so yes, now add gym in the practice too, and it should also, okay, it should follow the composition. And because the this column was large and this column was slightly small, the composition is slightly displaced. Okay, the actual composition is like this. Shabra, are you getting it? Once your bar, your tar is should be in the middle of this. Okay, just some part, like if the some part is inside, like in the gym, it's fine. Okay, but not too much. So it's going to touch it here and it's going to end, see, just behind this line. Okay, it should be slightly somewhere in between here and there. Okay, it shouldn't be too much up and down and like this. Okay, so I'm sure where is your practice. Okay, so Roshan and Shabra, add gym in your practice also. Okay. Yes. Hmm. Yes, Aisha. You also add the gym in your practice, and it should follow the composition. Okay, keep in mind that. Okay, and Miss Aisha, are you now present?
Yes, sir.
Don't know why your print is not. I'm not finding it. So we'll check it. What's the problem? Okay, so I'm going to open it. Okay, so are you listening?
Yes.
Hmm. So Alif is good. The same like check this flow of Alif, the column is moving, the khat is showing. The same thing you have to show in the banta also, okay? Like the khat, the column flow, that
Mm-hmm.
this part is made with the column. So, this part, it should be slightly large. Okay, why it is not according to the one of the, and it should show the variation also. Okay, maybe if you show the variation, it don't look that much heavy. Okay, that much small. Now from here you have to make it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
proper flow of column. Try to show it. Okay, try to write it. It's not at some parts. It's just like it's going too much upward. Okay, so just these things you have to show it. And now see, this is its ending. It should come in front of this, and see, this is just come like, suddenly. Okay, like it was so much thick before, then after that it is too much thin. This thing also weakens your khat, so you have to come to its ending gradually, not suddenly. Why this is not easy? Okay, you have to
Mm-hmm.
come to its ending gradually. Check like this. Okay, it was good just uh, because of the absence of these clarities of these strokes. It is not looking that good. Okay, otherwise if you see, the differences are not that much. Okay, so try to make show variation in it, and try to show the ending part clearly, precisely. It should show the variation, that changes. Okay, the sul san. I don't, you remember I told you, you've told one student, I'm going to show you the picture. In the last part there is also sulsan and sulus. Okay, like this. If you cut it from here, check. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it comes to its end gradually. So in the same way, this was slightly good. But if you see, first of all it was coming downward, then it becomes too much straight. Okay, this is the same flow. Check, we can make ba ta from here as well. It should show this thing, this flow. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? It's the
Ah, yes,
same
yes.
flow. Okay, you have to
Mm.
show this thing here as well. And like, see, this is one nukta, and from here it should also one nukta. Okay, ending, so that it shows its proper ending. Okay, and this part, this is also has a proper shape. You have to show it. Okay, sulsan is also present in this. Check. Okay, it is coming to its end gradually. Okay, so here, Are you getting it? The last
Yes.
part should show the
Mm.
clear shape. Check it is slightly. Leaf is better. Just this part, it is slightly becomes heavy, and after that, it is going in this direction. Okay, as
Mm.
it should end like this proper ending. Okay, like it was coming just because of this slight impact. It is looking weak. Okay, after this is now the ending part, the solos. It should show come towards ending gradually like this. Okay, just see, Jack. I just eliminate this slightly. This part was extra. Now check the difference in the khat. Okay, just now the this line is passing from the middle, and this part, it should show the clear shape. Okay, just by doing some touches, you can make it better and more prominent. Okay, you can take screenshot now, and you can take the
Okay.
screenshot or this one from the recording also. Okay, and try to understand these things. Okay, these are little details. mm, but they are important to follow and to understand. Okay, like see. Okay, you can check profile. Shop. Check this one. Okay, told this student to, okay, this part should be in the one nuktan should show the sulsan gradual decrease. Okay, and if it's going to be slightly inside, so focus on these things. Overall, you're also doing good practice. Try to show the improvement. Okay, try to show the good improvement so that we can give you next lesson also. Okay, any question?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so inshallah we'll going to class next week. Till then, keep your practice.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Assalamu alaikum.
salam